What is a Groyper? What to know about Nick Fuentes alt-right movement? The killing of conservative activist Charlie Kirk has reunited attention on a long-simmering feud, and with elements by the way of the far-right, particularly between Kirk and the so-called Groyper, and movement led by white nationalist Nick Fuentes. And Kirk was shot by the way and killed on 10th of September during an appearance at Utah Valley University. As authorities investigate the motive, online speculation has turned toward extremist factions that once targeted Kirk specifically. And Fuentes, by the way, Fuentes Groyper Army, and which has long accused him of being insufficiently ridicule. And despite his, by the way, despite his confrontational style, Kirk, by the way, was frequently attacked from the right for being too moderate during the 2019 season and Groyper Wars. Fuentes supporters disrupted Turning Point USA events challenging Kirk on immigration and LGBTQ rights while labeling him a gatekeeper, by the way, of establishment and conservatism. Now, and as the public by the way searches for answers in Kirk's assassination, that conflict within the far right is back in the spotlight, with renewed, by the way, scrutiny on the rhetoric and influence of Fuentes and his followers. And social media, by the way. Social media users have also questioned whether early claims by officials that the suspect apprehended late Thursday and was tied to left-wing extremism and were premature pointing instead to possible links to the far right. As of Friday afternoon, it remained, by the way, unclear what the motive was in the Kirk shooting or the political ideology of the alleged gunman. And Robinson's, by the way, Robinson's family said he had become more political in recent years, according to police, and the markings on the bullet casing suggest the subject was steeped in meme culture and made references to online taunts and anti-fascist messages. And what is the Groyper Army? By the way? The Groyper Army, by the way, is a far-right online-based movement organized around white nationalist and America First. Advocate Nick Fuentes, according to the Anti-Defamation and League ADL, and the group consists of alt-right and white nationalists and Christian nationalists, by the way, activists, and who hold virulently anti-Semitic, racist, and homophobic views, and often cloaked in rhetoric about traditional values and family. And their mascot, by the way, is a cartoon frog called Groyper, and a variant of the baby meme used widely among extremist groups. And when did the team Groyper began? And the term, by the way, Groyper, by the way, began circulating widely in 2019 during a public feud inside the conservative movement. That year, by the way, followers of Nick Fuentes disrupted college events and hosted by Charlie Kirk and his group and Turning Point USA and accusing Kirk of watering down Donald Trump's message. And the clash, by the way, later referred to as the Groyper Wars and the real national attention for its confrontational tactics and for pushing white nationalist ideas into more mainstream conservative circles. Thank you so much. Have a nice time and great day. Thank you. Goodbye. Thank you.